If one comes to call vengeance justice, such justice will only breed further vengeance.
What's up, YouTubers? This is CrownSpectro here, back here with another video for everybody, and today we're going to be talking about the Avengers game, alright? Now, I thought about this game quite a few times, but not today. We're not just going to be talking about the Avengers game. We're just talking about what if Insomniac was the ones to do the Avengers game instead of Square Enix. I mean, like, let's just think about that. Look how great and fun the Spider-Man PS4 was, or Spider-Man PS5, or Spider-Man, PS5 Miles Morales. Alright, those are great games, alright, top tier. Alright, can't get much better than that. And we all looking forward to the sequel of when Insomniac makes the Spider-Man PS4 2 or PS5 2. And Marvel Avengers, definitely when it was first announced, it was definitely talked about a lot. A lot of people look forward to it. At the time, the MCU, I think Endgame made it just like, recent. I don't want to say that came out, maybe like a year after Endgame had came out. And the announcement of the Avengers game came in. People was excited. People love the MCUs, their favorite MCU characters, Captain America, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow. The list goes on. Alright. And the game came around, dropped the beta. People had different opinions. Some people was feeling it, some people wasn't. And then some people still had a lot of high hopes for it. Going forward, the game went and continued. Well, let's not mention we also suffered a delay for this game as well. But still, people had high hopes for this game. And don't get me wrong, I love Square Enix games, honestly. I love Final Fantasy and I love Kingdom Hearts. And it's crazy, because honestly, I had high hopes to see what they would do with the Square Enix, see what they would do with Avengers game. And like I said, it's not me to judge, because like I said, I ain't never buy the game. So anyways, basically I just started thinking like, okay, didn't see the best received reviews for the game, and it wasn't all around hated or anything, and it wasn't all around well praised. I say I put it in between. Some people love it, some people hate it. I guess it all depends on the type of person you were, how you felt about the MCU, how you feel about the Marvel games in general, or the Marvel characters. And Insomniac Spider-Man, everybody loves Insomniac Spider-Man. Come on. Even those who may not like Insomniac Spider-Man at first, eventually came back around to play it again and love it. Alright, that's just how much fun that game is. Funny thing is, Insomniac Spider-Man is definitely one of the first games I ever platinum. But imagine what Insomniac can do with Avengers though, in like a Spider-Man style city. We had Avengers Tower in the Spider-Man PS4 game. Like, the Avengers done by Insomniac would be insane. I already know, like, it'll definitely be a huge world where you can just go around and just do things like Captain America, walk around the citizens waving, cheering at Captain America when you play as him walking down the street. You go get some of the notorious villains. You probably, as Captain America, go against the Red Skull, Hulk versus the Abomination, Iron Man versus the Mandarin. Like, it will be so many side missions and quests you can do. And knowing Insomniac, I feel like they would do like an individual story for each character, and then toward like the end of the game, they are all joined up together as the Avengers. That I just want to see Insomniac do their take on the Avengers game, and I want these worlds to be together. I want Insomniac, Spider-Man, and I want the Avengers game to be together, even though they're not. I would love to see those characters interact with each other, how they would interact with each other. It's just so much potential I can see with Insomniac being able to do, Avengers games, or just any other Marvel game, honestly. An X-Men game, they can do it, alright? There's no doubt in my mind it'll be a top tier game. But with that being said, you guys let me think comment section below about what do you think if Insomniac did the Marvel Avengers game, and what do you think the game would be like? You guys let me think comment section below, and I'll see you guys next video. See ya.